Greetings, NASCAR enjoyers, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Charlotte Xfinity race. So, let's recap, shall we? Justin Allgaier wins the first stage. No surprise. He is a pretty strong competitor in the Xfinity series. And Justin Allgaier also wins the second stage. Again, no surprise. Justin Allgaier is pretty strong. It looks like he's got this one in the bag. So yeah, things are looking good for Justin Allgaier until he wrecks out. Which is pretty common to see. Justin Allgaier dominates until he either wrecks out or something else bad happens to him. And then something amazing happened. Out of nowhere, Chase Elliott, who started in 31st, close to last place, started advancing up the field and zip, started going further and further down the field, and then he went up into first place once Justin Allgaier wrecked out. So yeah. It's pretty amazing to see the number 17 car advance further down the field and actually take the win. This is the story of the day. Chase Elliott just passing several cars. It's been a long time since a Cup Series regular actually won a Busch Series race. Because if you haven't known already, there's been a rule put into place that in 2012 you have to choose which series you want points from. And then they start limiting the schedule to 7, down to 5, yada yada yada. So that means that the HendrickCars.com number 17 entry has different drivers driving it, like William Byron and Chase Elliott. And in this case, Chase Elliott actually won. Yeah, the number 9 car tried to pass him and tried to catch up to him, but nobody could catch up to Chase. It was the son of Awesome Bill from Dawsonville for the win. Even if it isn't in the Cup Series. It's unfortunate that Justin Allgaier wrecked out. Because the dude's really awesome. He's like the Max Verstappen of the Xfinity series. And then something bad happened to him. So yeah, it's a by-the-numbers race where Justin Allgaier dominates in the early stages, but then something bad happens to him, although he won the Darlington race. And that was a victory that he earned. And you also had your fair share of cautions. Like I said, Justin Allgaier wrecked out, but you also saw Cole Custer wreck out, and it was pretty bad for him. I actually got back to see the race where part of the race where Cole Custer wrecks out. And yeah, I was with someone who was trying to buy shirts for my niece. And I just had to rush back home to see the very last of the race, to see Chase Elliott win. And thanks to highlight reels on YouTube, I was able to know that Justin Allgaier wrecked out. And once I saw Chase Elliott lead, I was getting really excited that someone else was going to pass him. I was like, oh man, but then he fell behind and Chase Elliott won the race. Although it doesn't count towards points since he's a Cup Series regular and there's been a rule change put in place thanks to the Harvick drought. But it was still a win, well, still a well-deserved win from the son of Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. And that means that Kyle Larson could win the Coca-Cola 600 tomorrow. Yes, believe it or not, I'm actually rooting for Kyle Larson tomorrow. Because he's going for the double. And if rain doesn't head its way in Indianapolis, everything will go according to plan. It's an exciting week. Memorial Day weekend is at full swing, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Triple Review Spectacular, where I get to review 3 races in one single video, and also rank all of the patriotic schemes in the NASCAR Cup Series. I'm not doing that until tomorrow, because Bubba Wallace just unveiled a patriotic money line scheme, and I was waiting out to see that car, and it's pretty awesome that Bubba Wallace has a patriotic scheme of his own. Or, who knows, Ross Chastain might win the Coca-Cola 600 after having a winless streak. So yeah, if Brad Keselowski can break his 3-year-long winless streak, then so can Ross Chastain with his winless streak. He hasn't won a race since 2023. That's several months since he last won a race, not counting the Truck Series, because it's not part of the main series. So what do I think about the Charlotte Xfinity race? Well, it's another race where Justin Allgaier unsurprisingly dominates, and something exciting happens later in the race where the son of Awesome Bill from Dawsonville ends up winning. So yeah, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's probably not going to be as good as the Coca-Cola 600, since the Coca-Cola 600 is the longest race in NASCAR history. Well, there was a race called the Northern 500, which was longer than one of the Coca-Cola 600, but even so, the Coke 600 is the current longest NASCAR race in history. So yeah, I'm really excited about the Coca-Cola 600, the Indy 500, and the Monaco Grand Prix. 3 races in one. So stay tuned, because it's going to be a triple review spectacular. But for now, it's time to head out, call it quits. Catch you guys next time, and peace out. Oh, and by the way, I also used a picture from HendrickMotorsports.com. because I wasn't able to find the number 17 HendrickCars.com Camaro in NASCAR Heat 5, so I used a picture from that site, and link is in the description. Peace out. Smaller channels are at risk, and every subscriber means a lot to them. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest Racer Cinema Productions videos. And together, we can help drive the YouTube algorithm away from this channel, so that I don't succumb to the fate of other smaller channels getting defeated